Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your man Valentine, baby. Coming to you from on the grind. Yo, man, you know how it is. It's getting cold in Van City, man. Ain't no more sunshine, baby. It's some fake sun out there, but I ain't going out there. That's too chilly, man. But anyway, it's the home edition, man. Inside style. You know how it's about to go down. So, what's news? The election. You know the NDP won, majority. You know what I mean? So it was a given, but we'll see what happens now. Now they going back to business, going back to the drawing board to see what they can do. Hopefully they're gonna help out all the people and all the businesses that need money to make sure they can stay afloat. Because this pandemic, man, is killing folks. And it's also killing businesses too. So, and people, you need to understand that the pandemic is real. It is not a joke. And if you're still thinking it's a joke, then you're a joke. Because there is too many people dying and too many people getting sick from this virus. You know what I mean? So y'all need to recognize and understand that this stuff is real and take precaution by wearing a mask. Do what you got to do. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, man, it's a Tuesday, and systemic racism still rearing its ugly head. You know, police brutality still going, and there's still racism in the White House. You know what I mean? And black men getting shot, black women getting shot too. Black woman got shot in Chicago last week. And then black man gets shot to death in front of his mama in Philly. You know what I mean? This dude was running, and his mama was trying to talk to him, and I think he had a knife in his hand, maybe, we don't know, but this is what they say. So his mama was trying to talk to him, and mama was trying to grab him. She grabbed him. He pulled away from his mama and then went at the police. And yet, you can use stun bullets or a taser instead of firing off. I think they must have fired off like 13 to 15 shots. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. We thought the pandemic is crazy, but black people getting shot is crazy. Because I keep telling y'all, every single time I come on to do this YouTube thing, man, there's another black person getting shot by the police. And it's real. So, systemic racism, police brutality, I don't know, man, where we got to go? You know, what is going to have to change in order for this to stop? Police reform, racial equality, social reform. Something needs to happen. You feel me? Even in hockey, there was I don't know how, I think it's the Arizona Coyotes. I don't know how they drafted this dude. And this cat was, he bullied some young black hockey player. I think the dude's name is Isaiah Meyer or Mayer, something like that. And yet, this cat who was bullying this young boy, Michael Miller or Mitchell, I think I'm getting his name wrong. So you know what? I'm gonna be easy on that name. So, but this dude was just bullying this young cat, and yet I think he's being drafted by the Coyotes. But hey, you got to look into the dude's background to see what's going down. You know what I mean? And you can't let that stuff happen. I believe it's Mitchell Miller was the guy who was bullying Isaiah Meyer. But anyway, I mean, you can fact check that and go look at it and see what's going down with that one too. Because, hey, I mean, this is a sport that everybody should be able to play. But anyway, yo, there's 1 week left until November 3rd, U.S. election. And people, I don't know what has to happen for y'all to change your mind and make sure that you vote Biden-Harris. Because if you've been watching this dude for 4 years and ain't nothing happened in the last 4 years except anarchy and just destruction of the entire judicial system, the economics, the racial and systemic whatever oppression of black people. I mean, this dude is this is what's been happening for the last 4 years. And yet there are still people thinking that he is a good president. The man has let 226,000 people die. And he's also caused a super spreader at the White House. And he's still going around talking that there's no virus and they're coming around the corner and everything will be fine. And yet people are still wanting to vote for this dude. I don't know what y'all got to see. You saw him get the virus. You know that it's real. You seen what he's doing. They're basically giving up on the people. They're not going to try to save anybody. He's not going to try to save anybody but himself. This is a dude who doesn't care about the American people. So I don't know where or what has to happen for people to realize that this man is no good for the country. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I hope on November 3rd, y'all gonna vote Biden-Harris and make sure you let him know that he ain't good for the country. And he's not good, he's not helping anybody or anyone else. So, I don't know, man, November 3rd, Biden-Harris. You feel me? And remember, y'all, we are going through a pandemic. And if you don't know already, just keep watching TV and look to the numbers and understand that there is a pandemic going on. You know what I mean? So, what do we have to do? We have to make sure that we go out wearing our mask, social distance, hand sanitize, wash your hands, stay out of the big crowds. You know what I mean? Hey, your wardrobe you need to have that mask on you. Do what you got to do, man. Remember, this virus does not discriminate, y'all. Only the pandemic of racism does. And Kamala Harris says it. Racism has no vaccine, nor does COVID-19. So y'all got to do what you got to do to make sure you stay safe. Wear the mask. Do all the social distancing and everything else. And stay safe. And remember, y'all, Biden-Harris, November 3rd. Yo, I'm your man Valentine, baby. If you think it's your time to shine, you need to get on the grind with your man Valentine.